thought my brother was the problem. I was wrong.
My brother Leo has always been challenging. Growing up, he was the guy who could never keep a job, never keep a car running, and definitely could not keep a girlfriend. When he brought Sarah home for Thanksgiving, we all thought she was a saint for putting up with his constant drama and his late night shifts at the garage. When she finally dumped him last Tuesday, I didn't hold back. I told him he was lucky she stayed as long as she did. I told him he was a slacker and that he'd die alone if he didn't get his act together. He didn't yell. He didn't even argue. He just smiled. He went into his workshop in the basement and stayed there for 3 days straight. I thought he was just sulking, maybe finally fixing that old Chevy. But this morning, he walked into the kitchen looking cleaner than I've ever seen him. He handed me his iPad and said, "You were right, sis. I needed to work harder to keep what's mine." I looked at the screen. It was a live feed from the basement. There was Sarah. She wasn't crying. She wasn't even moving. She was sitting at a perfectly set dinner table, bolted to the floor. Leo had built a soundproof room inside the workshop, a perfect tiny apartment with no windows and a steel door. He leaned over my shoulder and whispered, "She's finally seeing how much effort I can really put in." I thought I was giving him a wake-up call, but I think I just gave him an idea. I'm currently locked in the bathroom with my phone at 4%, and I can hear him unscrewing the hinges from the other side. Maybe I should have just kept my mouth shut.